I'm Noah Silver, and this is my new quadrilateral hierarchy. So we're looking at this one compared to this one, and we see that some of the differences right off the cue are its labelings and its split up, with this one only having two and this one having three. Some of the assumptions that are being made in this one is that there is no connections between a kite and a rhombus, as shown in our original. Another assumption is that there's no connections between an isosceles trapezoid and a rectangle, as shown in the one on our right. A third assumption is that our labeled angles in this one only happen to be our right angles, with our missing right angle label in our kite. While in this one, we do have some labeled angles in our parallelograms and rhombuses, and it kind of assumes that we don't know if those are true for this rhombus and this parallelogram. In terms of which one I would use when presenting, I'd probably start with the purple one because it really does branch them off nicely with nice labels as to one set of parallel lines, two pairs of parallel lines, and no parallel lines. And it really does show the breakdown as to, okay, cool, these are all kind of separate in their own ways at first. Once I build some connections like, oh, okay, so a kite's just simply moving its congruent angles in terms of another, and we see that, okay, our isosceles trapezoid can be shifted in such a way to make a rectangle. I would then shift from the purple one to the one on our right to build those connections as to how they each, in their own way, work to form a square with congruent sides, congruent angles, and of course, what else makes up a square.